Hi, this is Liz again from the Jackson County Library in Ripley, and I have a fun craft. Um, we've been doing Halloween crafts, and pretty soon we're going to be doing the 12 crafts of Christmas. And here's a little sneak peek at that. This is an advent calendar. That's going to be my first craft for the 12 crafts of Christmas. And I'll show you how to make that guy. I'm telling you, my grandson can't wait to get his hands on this. So I'll be making a second one for my other grandson so that both of them will have one. But for now, I realize that sports are picking back up. COVID hasn't beat us down completely, and sports are picking up, and I thought, how cool to go to a game or even just sit home with your own foam finger. I've been messing with this for a couple weeks, I can tell you that. Even though the colors aren't right, but I am at home, so I can still cheer my team on with the wrong color, even though that's probably pretty inappropriate. So anyway, we're going to make a foam finger because sports are still happening. We've got football and we've got baseball. We've got pro and we've got college, which I watch a lot of college football. And of course we have baseball as well. And we have some local schools that are also playing sports right now despite COVID. But what I did was just took some crafting foam, and I have hooked, and you can print this off the computer. They have them completely free. Just print it off. Now I've got 2 stick pins, and I put it in the top and the bottom, and I'm just cutting right around, just cutting around it. I've already got this one cut. I don't know who's blue and yellow. We don't have any local schools who are blue and yellow, but there's probably some pro teams. So all we have to do is just finish cutting around this guy. And I do like, this is actually Ripley Viking color blue, I think. And it might be a little bit light for Mountaineers, West Virginia Mountaineers. But it may be just right. I probably should have tried to found some gold and made a WVU Mountaineer one. But so, you get them cut out, and you take your stick pins out. And don't lose them because I stepped on one the other day. They're very tiny. And you lay your pattern to the side. And then you just simply put them back to back. Back to back. They will line up. And I've already threaded this guy because I can't tell you how long it took me to get this threaded. But I have twine, which I have neglected to bring in the room with me. But I have twine. And I've already got this thing threaded. So what you're going to do, and you can see on the finished one, maybe the black side would help. You can see where I've gone all the way around it, of course, except for the bottom where your hand goes in. And I've sewn all the way around this guy, and I'm also not going to do all of that for you today, because then that would be really boring. I would just sit and prattle on because I'm hugely good at that. You've seen my videos, so you know that I can prattle. So you just go all the way around it. Use a big needle that has a great big eye hole on it, or you'll never get that twine in there. So you go all the way around it like that until you have it sewn all the way around. And then these guys right here, they're the same way. Now you can either use felt, and on this one I used very sparkly felt, sparkly. But then you can also use the crafting foam, and you'll see that I have also printed out, and all of this stuff is free. You just print it out online, the number 1, and then the hashtag that used to mean number, which means hashtag so-and-so now, hashtag foam finger, hashtag foam finger. So I cut out my 1, and I cut out my number sign, and we'll just hot glue it after this is sewn all the way around. You'll just hot glue that guy right there. And I popped mine out. I got a little bit fancy with mine. No idea why, because that took me so much longer than what it needed to take. But then you just take the hot glue gun, and I'm not going to do this either because I haven't sewn it all the way around, but I'm also going to give these to my grandsons because they're going to love playing with them. But then you just put hot glue on the one, and then laying down on there wherever you want them. You can put them side by side, put the number sign up higher. You can make it fun and do the yellow side and then cut blue bigger around and set blue down, and then set your 1 and your hashtag on top of the blue to give it the effect of popping out like I did here. So now you can make your own foam finger, and you can cheer on your sports team, or maybe if it's really cold outside, you just make yourself two and go like that, and then you can keep your hands warm with it. But so these are awesome to make. It only takes just a few minutes. You can print the foam finger pattern from online, and you can print the 1 and the hashtag from online. Or if you want to do it a different pattern, whatever pattern you choose, you can cut that out and cut it out of the felt or out of the foam crafting stuffs. Okay, now, warning, to get inside this guy right here, you'll have to use a blade. Don't use scissors, because you won't like it. It is not fun. So, use a blade to get the middle of your hashtag cut out. Other than that, you can use scissors on pretty much everything else. And there is no right hand or left hand. You use the same pattern, and when you go to put them together, you just flip them back to back, so it doesn't matter which color goes on which side. You can do it one solid color. That would be cool too. You can take a marker and draw the fingers on the other side that doesn't have the number. See, mine's all plain. So I guess I probably could have taken a white marker or something and drawn the fingers, but I don't draw that well at all. So you can do that. I can't do that because I don't know what it would end up looking like. It could probably be really terrible. So there you are. Enjoy your foam finger. And I cannot wait to show you these crafts for Christmas, because I have some really, really nice ones coming up. So y'all have a good day. Make your foam finger. Enjoy your sports. And I will catch you all later. Bye now.